Please come in. Let me guess. Your next line is, why are you here? What's the problem? I'm the magazine's founder, its president, and its editor-in-chief. It's only logical that I'd be sitting here.
A million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. If it weren't for the money, who'd risk their neck being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express? A boss who doesn't pay wages has no right to sit here. They belong in the underworld!
Idiots. Without me, you'd all have been locked up in some Department of Aberration Defense painting prison long ago. And you still have the gall to demand wages from your savior. Have you ever heard of the sensational serial thief case, Phantom Furbomorph? It happened in the year 1996 at the Arcadian calendar.
I'm sorry! I was wrong! I shouldn't have talked back! I'm sorry for being born a Virgo! Beep boop! Even if you've got dirt on us, making us work for free is way too ridiculous. We've had enough! We've overthrown the boss! We've got a new president now! Please, stand up for us!
Welcome, traveler. Furbo Hot Pot requires a reservation. Rumors are 10,000 credits apiece, and if you're looking to hire a hitman, just head right down the hall to the storeroom. Oh, or maybe you came to meet the brilliant, charming, and universally adored blurry QR cult. Well then, truth be told, that person is actually... Who could it be?
Even more non-existent memories. What are you even talking about?
Once you rule out all the wrong answers, only one truth remains. The only one here who can actually draw is you, Nihilux. Your blurry QR cult.
Yeah, I feel like that was made obvious.
You saw right through me. As a reward for seeing through my disguise, how about allow me to reintroduce myself? I'm Nihilux. You can also call me by my pen name, Blurry QR Cult.
Aw, no wonder you were tagging along back at Perlux Tower, acting like you knew us so well. Wait... This blurry QR cult persona isn't a fake, is it?
Identity is just a mask and a body. Real or fake, it's all in how you see it. At the very least, for now, there's no other blurry QR cult around who could show up at Star Rail Fest for a live signing and hype up the Astral Express, right?
So, you already know why we're here.
Just a little deduction, that's all. The news about Star Rail Fest is already everywhere online. Knowing how that perfectionist Madame Pearl operates, she's definitely pulling strings to make your collaboration a success. Naturally, having me step in was part of her plan.
If that's the case, will you...
That said, I'll have to respectfully decline. Not to brag, but Fluffy Across the Blue is ridiculously popular in this world. If tickets weren't limited, the line would wrap around the planet twice and a half. That's not a signing event, but a public execution, right?
Yeah, that does sound pretty horrifying.
Could be tomorrow, could be next month, but definitely not today.
So tell me, Miss Nihilux, do you really have the right to refuse us? You've used the crew's likenesses and adventure experiences without permission. Surely you owe us some form of compensation.
Why are we talking about this all of a sudden?
Today, on behalf of the entire Astral Express crew, for your violation of our publicity rights, emotional damages, and lost wages, I hereby demand 1.6 billion credits.
How did you work that out?
Believe it or not, I don't have a single coin on me right now.
That's impossible. Just your royalties alone should have made you...
Due to, unknown circumstances, my luck with money hasn't been great. But I get what this is really about. You're not only after... I'll show up at Star Rail Fest. Is that good enough for you?
Then it's settled. Thank you, Colt.
That said, I also hope the two of you, as the original inspirations, will take some time to familiarize yourselves with Fluffy Across the Blue before attending the exhibition. Time to attend Miss Nilux's class. Please follow me.
Miss Colt, why did you pick...
Well, I'm all about realism, but sadly, my previous works like Acheron's Godslay, Galaxy Ranger Saga, and dozens of others all got canceled. If you hadn't beaten Iron Tomb and boosted its popularity, this one would have been canceled too. Let's not ask sad questions.
Sorry.
All right, pay attention. The cute little critter in the center of the image is Baseball Raccoon, the main character of Fluffy Across the Blue. Just recently, March Bunny and Woof Woof Dawn found her in a trash can. At that moment, a terrifying monster.
Miss Colt, why is she...
Readers today value immersion, and a character who has no memory of their past is, of course, the best choice.
I don't know anything about my past either, so...
Even though Little Raccoon joined the Express the latest, she's left behind so many stories across different worlds that there are even rumors in the Lafus prison about her beating up alien life forms. With material this crazy, not making it the main character? I might disagree, but AHA absolutely wouldn't.
Stick to being the baseball raccoon, okay?
March, the Fluffy is just a comic. Outside of this, the author and the readers, every character...
That sounds so passionate, Miss...
And so, the unruly Baseball Raccoon, the quiet Woof Woof Dawn, and the lively March Bunny formed a trio. Actually, I have a question. Ever since I got punched in the face by sales numbers, I've grasped a universal truth. In today's world, fluffy, cute animals aren't always a crowd pleaser.
Seriously? Even I feel like I can't compete with Pom Pom's cuteness.
Designing the adult versions took some work. After defeating the monster, Baseball Raccoon accepted an invitation from the other fluffy animals. Here, the protagonist meets three big animals with distinct personalities. First, the adorable and universally loved conductor. Beside them is the elegant navigator, Miss Hime-Cat.
I know! That's Hime-Cat! Her original inspiration is Himeko. Oh, please.
And the big brown dog on the other side, see? His name will shock you. That's right, he's...
Mr. Yang!
Just Mr. Yang.
Your taste in naming is indeed extraordinary.
Anyway, the six fluffy little creatures boarded the Fluffy Express and set off on their journey. As for the plot, it's pretty much the same as what you've all experienced, just with a bit of artistic tweaking to suit Plain Arcadia's audience. A tiny bit. In the comic world, which is even more cutthroat than the Phantasmoon games, if you don't cater to the reader's tastes, it's once upon a time. Great readers today are hard to please. Looks like you're all familiar with the characters from the Fluffy. Now, let me talk about some of the creative challenges I'm facing. So, what do you see on the...
It's her turned into a cute little animal?
Yes, this is the character, and you're the inspiration. But even for someone as interesting as you, there are many backstories that readers don't care about, don't want to know, or don't feel obliged to A comic artist's job is to capture the cute and clever one is March Bunny. The unruly but reliable one is Baseball Raccoon. This is what we call a concrete archetype paired with an abstract character. And the abstract side of a character will only be further simplified in the eyes of the readers. So, how do you think the readers... Well said. Your heroic deeds and accomplishments drew my attention, and your demeanor gave... But while the hero identity boosts the character's popularity, it also becomes a limitation. That's why the little animals in the Fluffy have to defeat even more powerful villains and keep upping the ante to get more applause. In turn, the reader's perceptions and expectations constrain the character's growth. If she acts out of... If she can't come up with new ideas... Unfortunately, the creation of Fluffy Across the Blue, honestly, after drawing hundreds of Amber eras ago, people would laugh out loud just from seeing a cat do a back... Now, to get the same kind of enthusiastic reaction, you'd probably need to have that cat fight a Mechatron, and although the Fluffy specials are selling like crazy, doing side stories without progressing the main plot isn't. Ever since all the gossip memo keepers I hired got wiped out in Amphorius, my source of intel's been drying up fast. But if someone from the Astral Express could quietly feed me a few juicy insider secrets from the Phantasmoon games, imagine the readers Whoa! Does Blurry QR Cult have a time machine or what? Oh, that'd totally save the Fluffy's future. After all, my little Furbo crew already works for you. Just have them slip me a copy of the Phantasmoon Games press release. Let's call it buying your exclusive adaptation right. We'll do a 50-50.
I've already figured out how to spend the royalties. First, I'll buy Pom Pom 10 new outfits, then get Himeko a brand new coffee machine. And after that...
All right, since we've got the profit split sorted, look... My hero.
A supplicant is the master of wish power, but wish power can also become the shackles that bind the supplicant, forcing them to fulfill its desires. Love and hatred are alike. Dependence resembles fear. What commands wish power isn't only love, but also hatred. Thank you. These notes will really be a big help to her.
Good. I'm so glad to be of help. For generations, many members of our family have attempted to enter the Phantasmoon Games, hoping to rely on the Aeon's immense power to lift the curse afflicting the Graphia bloodline. Some came close to the mask, could only watch as history passed them by. Others wore it, only to fail in the end. That was until 400 years ago, when your great-great-grandfather Hero won the Phantasmoon Games and successfully gained an audience with Aha. But the family's curse was not broken. In his notes, he wrote, "Just as the god of destruction cannot cradle a bouquet, so too is the god of elation powerless against a curse. Such is the cycle of cause and effect."
Father, are you wondering what it was that healed me?
I know you're keeping something from me. But I don't care what cured you 15 years ago. As long as you're alive, I can wait until the day you're ready to tell me. Still, as a father, there are things I must say, even if you don't want to hear them. As an artist, I'm fascinated by fleeting lives. How they struggle, suffer, and in doing so, reveal a brilliance worthy of time's memory. But, as a father, I can't stand by and watch my daughter walk into tragedy. I bless you to be a hero, to welcome the same end as Akivili. Those are words I could never speak.
The road ahead is shrouded by uncertainty, and that's why someone must take the first step, to trailblaze a path others can follow.
I can't stop you, even though every part of me wishes you'd stay. But this is your choice, my daughter's choice. All I can do is stand by you quietly and pray you'll come back safely. Do you still remember the bedtime story I used to tell? They say there was once a princess in the sky. Day and night she painted in her celestial garden. And one night, a thunderous sound echoed from her painting. Curious, she stepped inside. There stood an ancient tower, so tall it pierced the heavens, so vast.
Climbing the endless staircase, the princess reached the summit, and from there she saw the world beyond her garden. In the distance, she heard cries, the voices of people burning in raging fire. From that tower of infinity descended the world painter to walk the mortal realm. With a single stroke of her brush, she brought forth 1,000 imaginae, turning the to go where there are cries, to go where there are flames. That is the meaning of Murata.
But beyond the family name, my interpretation of our ancestor's name, Graphia, is also the hope I place in you, Himiko. Whatever choice you make, if this is truly what you want, then go. Use those steps blazed upon trails to paint the world as you see it.
Thank you, Dad. By the way, how's your health? You haven't picked up any bad habits like smoking or drinking while I was away, have you?
As the Dean of Graphia Academy, I still have to set a good example for my students. It's just, my tendinitis keeps acting up. My herniated disc is getting worse. Himeko, how long will you be staying?
At least until the lunar cycle shifts. I'll stay here in plain Arcadia until then.
I see. If only the phantasm could stay full forever. Himeko, safe travels on the trails ahead.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Foolish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone! I'm your host, Snowy! The Star Rail Fest exhibition.
Thanks to modern imagenesis technology,
It's starting today. The Lookout Cloud Line is the exhibition area.
for this event, Perlux cordially invites several crew members of the Astral Express to visit and be interviewed, including...
That is certainly something to look forward.
An exhibition to gather wish power. Now that's an interesting scheme. Perlux excels at creating dreams for both children.
Sometimes I wonder if Jade invited us here with the intention of giving her colleagues a winning edge in the...
For Pearl, this Ionic game,
Though, compared to our usual opponents, this Intellitron executive is a surprisingly rational decision maker. Her
Exactly. News of the Dovebrook bloodbath has already blown up online. the Department of Aberrate with such a large crowd.
Pearl must have contingency plans for...
Whatever Pearl has
It's about... Someone's got to stay behind on the express to keep the conductor company. You guys have fun out there, but stay safe.
They're both out on a mission with General Yao Guang. Don Hung is tracking Blade's whereabouts, while Sunday is working with Miss Ting Yun. Both of them are tied up. Looks like they won't be able to make it to the exhibition this time.
Looks like the heavy burden of documenting our travels falls on yours truly once again. I'll make sure to snap tons of pics so I can tell you guys, Star Rail Fest, here we come!
With the sweet scent of flowers.
Passengers heading to Slow. The trains have been placing... Oh, I could already feel... Ding, ding! This special train is...
Cloud Live.
Thank you for riding...
Hurry up! Hurry up! We'll miss out if we're late.
Are those hired cosplayers over there?
Chat, I've made it in! Next to me is my partner... Oh, wait.
'Tis I,
Where'd you...
Such trifles.
The signing event hasn't...
But what's our motto?
Stars, wow! We love you! Shh, this isn't Amphorius, you know. Watch what you say. The family's got ears everywhere. It's best if we keep quiet about Mr. Sunday while we're out and want to take a photo together.
No.
Who'd have thought there'd be if Don Hung and... What is... I'm pretty sure... so many fans out... Oh, hold on. So, I'm... You talk too much.
Don't wander off.
Got it. We'll just... 3, 2...
Hi! Mind doing a show? Our audience is absolutely...
No problem. But
First question. Seeing is...
Planar Arcadia. Everyone's chasing...
Interesting!
I'm just a passerby, but if I can't...
That's an imp...
Sparksy gets her kicks. As for the other native supplicants, as long as they don't make the games dangerous, I'd rather cooperate.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express.
The IPC's interests? Nah. Even though Star Rail Fest has exceeded my expectations, and Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation, at the end of the day,
Thank you for your valuable... What a... No worries. This material will...
Hey, little raccoon. Nice to see you. Here you are, the original inspiration. Well, none. It's honestly heartbreaking. I know. Hey, want to have the number 000000001 collector's edition comic, that blurry QR? Since... Hold up. Light sticks. The organizers gave me thousands of them and told me to hang. They really... No, Matt, you're right. This... Anyway, it's...
New issue on sale!
Eventually, who sits next to me.
Wow! With that outfit, you must be Since we're all fans here, let's skip the sales pitch. But I gotta say this up.
I agree.
Sharp eye! We collaborated I may not be that...
the folks here seriously...
Buy one item, get a free novel! When the fluffy figurines hit the shelf not long after he left, then she discovered that it...
Oh, that's horrifying. You know that feeling when you're
Venetia. What is she doing here?
Target confirmed. Mine's ready. Toast on face. Venetia, rolling in.
Did that guy just pass out?
I'm so sorry. Are you alright? Sorry. I had no idea I could pack such a punch when sprinting at full speed.
Good thing I'm built tough.
I just wanted to recreate that classic teen rom-com moment. You know, bumping into a schoolgirl running late with toast in her mouth. I'm really sorry. Hey, I helped you out during the Phantasm Moon Games, didn't I? Is it really fair to glare at me like I'm some kind of villain? An old friend of mine once taught me how to draw. And as it turns out, I'm a natural.
If you call those bad doodles you made when drawing the mask talent...
I'd always wondered if something I imaginated could actually fool the Phantasm Moon's eyes. See? This temporary ticket I gave you shows great promise. Proof that my art... Speaking of which, shouldn't you... The scalpers are completely out of control. I couldn't snag a single ticket to the exhibition.
She did help us out before, but as a dig after all she's done for us, you're...
Huh? Didn't expect you to be... Little Raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of The Fluffy, Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you. That afternoon, as I passed by the Graphia Academy, getting to share a few happy moments with you.
All right, I'll do...
Just as I...
Let's go! We've...
What should I get next? A baseball raccoon, March Bunny, or a Woof Woof Dawn plushie? I tried. Wait, that girl... What are you talking about? Whatever. It's not wait a sec. Isn't this March Bunny from the Fluffy? Oh, the attention to detail is insane. I'm a fox. A fox. Let me introduce myself. I'm Evanesia. Just a normal fan of the Fluffy. March Bunny, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you. Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition. That's all I could... Oh, you poor... Wanna join us? Such an adorable... Don't worry, Nessia. Just that's cool. Himeko just messaged...
Wow, if it isn't Trail...
Have you considered the possibility? Hello there, we meet again.
She's... Hi, I'm Evanesia.
Since you're friends with our guests here, I guess it's all good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the guests from the Astral Express are about to make their entrance. Get ready to make some noise!
our gratitude to Blue Industries, Turbogen Heavy Industries, and Full Wish TV for their collaborative support. The exhibition area is now open. Will transport you straight into the Astral Express's incredible journey across the sea of stars. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're standing in none other than Bellowbog! Now, let me hear you call out the name of our hero from the ice and...
When I grow up, I want to be the Supreme Guard in my next life. I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a magical girl to protect...
Wait, this isn't right. What's wrong with having the... Whoa, wait. That's right. So I'll have to go into hiding right after this job. Come to think of it, maybe I should lie low using my Sparkle identity. After all, what does Sparkle have to do with this Sparksy thereafter? Oh, right. Nameless. Won't you take pity
in your dreams?
Yoo-hoo! Since we have two nameless from the Astral Express here with us today, let's kick off an exciting... Here's your question. In the final chapter of the Fluffy... Oh, the Guardian won the... Ding, ding! That... Well, looks like this young lady here is... I'm a die-hard fan of the Fluffy.
And what's the deal?
What? Lady Cocolia fought the engine... Next question! Before Cocolia was frozen in ice... Oops! The Flaming Lance! In the end... Ding ding! Every time I turn to them...
Actually,
What are you talking about? In Bellowbog's final battle? So the Fluffy storyline follows the official Bellobogian narrative? Wait, is that not how things went? I get it. If the official version of the net means in reverse, I see. If the truth about this were... Nessia? Of course, but I have to say... Not really.
they say lies don't last because those people...
Thank you for telling me. Big hero! The event's not...
Me?
Final report! Attention all Astral Express. Welcome to Star Rail Fest. Please remain orderly and stay safe. Madam Cocolia is in crisis! And you fear not, everyone. Today, we are... Let me hear you say the name. Trail! Come on, warrior from... Ignite your flaming... The host is calling for you. Reenacting a... Of course. Flaming Lance forward!
Flaming Lance forward!
Flaming Lance forward! The spirit tip has been...
You got this, Nadia?
Seeing everyone so fired up, you've got this! Don't give up! What's wrong, Ned? The Speeding Express. I know the story is fiction, but leaving... Thanks for the love. And
Friend once told me our story, being able to connect with
What?
friends like you through...
well said. All right. What?
Welcome to the Research Society of Happy Smiles. Take some freebies.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. I have to say, I wonder what attracts. Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. Together we'll trailblaze into the future. Next stop, Cienjo Lafu Exhibition Area. The audience is brimming with excitement. Welcome
waters of...
Why is there so much? I bet this is some cutting.
Based on what we saw in the bell... I got it! It must be Woof Woof... I'm so jealous that when people talk about the Astral Expresses... When people say Squatch... did I get... Not at all! Did a memo snatcher steal my memories? When we fought Fantilia, did we really have that many people help? Oh, I can't take it any...
Living the best life is more important than anything. Why? Well, the orders from Drogovo.
What an exquisite Sanjo outfit.
This...
Holy moly, they nailed the Scale Gorge waterscape. The whole exit... Little raccoon! Little raccoon. Nessia means that... Woof woof dog. Who on earth did this kid learn to ask favors from March Bunny in the comic? What? This is...
Never mind. I'll go ask them.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Hey, host, this
It's been almost 20 minutes. Where's the... That's right. The script for...
Oh, it's you! Trailblaze, please!
I come to sightsee, I do hard labor. I fix these pipes. All for the audience.
All for the Amber Lord.
As I do now.
I don't think that's necessary.
Aren't we supposed to be the heroes of the Xianzhou? Why do the Xianzhou's heroes need to rely on others to save their land?
Same as us. Shouldn't the heroes of this world be able to protect our own people? Can't we be the ones to bring...
Hey! What nonsense are you all babbling about?
No. Quite the opposite. Star Rail as Supplicant stepping into the Phantom Moon Games, the Daybreak Squadron challenges you! You wouldn't back down now, would you? Supplicant of the Astral Express.
What? These people, I feel like they're way too hyped up. Even characters in action comics don't talk like this. Yeah, in comics at March, you need to have faith in her.
This is Star Rail Fest.
Boss, do we really have to do this?
Gray, we've been putting on a show for long enough. Wasn't becoming a real hero. We'll tear the legend of this outsider to shreds, right?
I accept your challenge.
This is exactly the state. The Phantom Moon Games are a ceremony to find those closest to elation. We'll show everyone the heroism of the Daybreak Warriors.
Leave darkness with me.
Our bodies have been transformed, so we'll be just fine.
May death protect us!
A powerful hit! Come at me again!
You don't stand a chance against me.
Make me!
Have some sunshine! May this dispel the gloom, destroy the sky! I shall remember. Embrace a new life. Return to dust. Meet again.
Have you calmed down now? Can we talk?
Once a Supplicant's challenge begins, don't get it wrong. This is just a prelude to the real showdown, witnessed by the Fed.
Just what exactly are they planning to...
Is this the supplicant lurking beneath the surface that Pearl theorized about?
But which of the 4 Daybreak Warriors is the supplicant? Forget it. We should...
If you lost your belongings, please let the service center.
Interrupting a show for no reason. So, don't tell me this whole Cienjo story... Funny. Can't say I'm surprised.
I wouldn't dare take credit for what I didn't do. Since it was, in fact, General Jing Yuan and Dan Heng who
As for the High Cloud Quintet, it's been over 700 years since those 5 made their mark. I know it may sound wild, but Cienjo folks generally live really long lives. You've read the Fluffy comic. Yeah, immortality.
I almost forgot we're not in the Cienjo anymore.
Yeah, that's not an issue. Just Actually, I think the abundant, after all, only with infinite life can one pursue infinite joy. In my opinion, those who are alive have the right to choose death. But they also have the right, after all. There's always something out there. Wow. Huh. Oh, come on, Marge. Such for your...
All right.
Here we come, exhibition area.
What the?
Himeko, you're here.
Are you two all right? Well told me to watch the live stream, and I saw the Daybreak Squadron. You did well. I bet their intention was to stir up their supporters' wish power. If you had hurt them recklessly, it might have pushed many supporters straight. Oh,
nice to see you again. Express Navigator, Miss Himeko.
Pardon my poor memory.
Of course. This is Evanescia. Huh?
So that girl you saw...
Wait, who exactly is... who exactly are you? Me? I'm no different from you. Just a spectator of the Phantom Moon Games. Though I suppose my position is a bit... I had so much fun tagging along with you two. I think it's time to say goodbye for now.
Are you leaving, Miss Evanesia?
Now that my identity has been exposed, Cinderella's magic is about to wear off. And since this little adventure started on a whim, might as well end it on one too. Little raccoon, you can feel it, can't you? All that attention, all that joy from the exhibition. As you fulfill people's wishes, that power has been flowing straight into your mask. It might spark something beautiful, or plant the seeds of something sinister. Whatever you choose, I just hope you won't become a boring character. I'm rambling again. Well then, before I go, let me break this awkward moment with a riddle. Do you know why flowers are so beautiful? I know you're never serious about anything. So I guess because flowers are always so fleeting.
Ah, you left your own special effects behind.
Unexpected people and unexpected things always make an appearance in the Phantasmoon games. As someone who can create masks and allow others to become supplicants, I just don't know what to make of it. All right.
Where to?
Let's continue forward to the next stop. The Penacony I have a feeling that the daybreak...
Darn it!
Here's some good news. At least we aren't completely without help. Pearl's...
I want to make something with it. I want to know.
Welcome aboard, passengers! The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart! Next stop, Penacony Exhibition Area.
Express? Just another IPC lapdog. For Plain Arcadia! Let's go, Daybreak Squadron! That's what I call...
It's hard to believe that...
All the previous exhibitions were so hilarious, but they really nailed the Great Septimus part. That's just... So where's the person Pearl sent?
Huh?
Yoo-hoo! How you doing, Great? Your big fight with the superheroes. And since I actually respect you as a rival, you might think you scored a massive win in the Phantasmoon games. But anyway, the...
Just moments ago, an extremely violent incident broke out at the ongoing Star Rail Fest exhibition venue. The Astral Express supplicant Trailblazer brazenly launched a brutal attack on the beloved local heroes, the Daybreak Squadron. This seemed...
Oh my! This is terrifying! Was that victory still not enough? Could she, like the defeated Sparksy, now be a threat to everyone's safety?
How chilling! And
You don't stand a chance again.
Is this what she calls the Trailblaze? Was it a sudden fight?
Full Wish TV will continue to follow this shocking incident.
It's all over the internet now. Some say you're a violent maniac. Oopsie. How field. Sparksicle can spot these tricks from a mile away. Oh, right. Didn't you also do a TV news interview? It's not about what you said, it's that you said it. Here, let me send you the interview video. I won't go any further, but since you managed to defeat Miss Sparkle... No, I mean Miss Sparksy. I don't want to see you embarrass yourself in front of the... Good luck. See you around.
Hi! Keep it first question. Seeing as Plain Arcadia was...
Plain Arcadia. Everyone's...
Interesting!
Show everyone the strength of the Trailblazer.
That's an impressive...
The other native supplicants, way too dangerous.
Speaking...
At the end of the day...
Wait, what?
Indeed. Every word came from my mouth. But when pieced together, it turned into a declaration.
Over these 15 years, the nature of competition in the Phantom Moon games has evolved. The Daybreak Squadron's talent, come to think of it, it's only natural. After all, the true stars of the games were never the supplicants on stage.
Indeed. The audience is all fired up, waiting to see you work your magic, kid. But you know what? I bet what they really want to see, deep down, is the Daybreak Squadron taking the Astral Express down the peg. Oh, well, if it isn't the folks from the Astral Express.
This storm online is several times more intense than the day you stopped Sparksy.
Miss Kuchiba, you've seen all...
Sorry, gotta tell. Who is...
Pearl assigned us to investigate the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. But every suspicious thread we followed led us from the Research Society of Happy Smiles straight to the Daybreak Squadron.
And then there's the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Fullwish.
Fullwish?
Oh, you...
She was my junior at school. 15 years ago. She was also the only student who survived.
The good news is your junior is living better than anyone else. She owns TV stations, charity organizations, has a huge business empire, and wields both wealth and... Oh, as for the bad news, she's probably plotting something for the Phantom Moon Games. And I mean the worst kind of something. My gut tells me that the Sinwish Syndicate massacre...
Madame Pearl sent Mr. Asheville to ensure everyone's safety. Of course, I understand that with the Nameless's skills, they're...
Long story short, feel free to use me as...
So...
We should keep moving forward.
Forget about any fantasies of... Once this battle turns bloody, fear will seep through the screen and become some supplicant's wish power. See, that's the problem with modern society. Good news stays home, while bad news spreads like wildfire.
To move forward, we'll need to fuel up the Shuttle Express first.
It's coming! Fighting the west wind! Away we go! Guiding through the wind! Like you!
Root here!
Till we meet again. Your time to shine.
Exhibition area. This is the terminal station. Please disembark in an order.
Come on! Let's fuel up the express!
Quick, stay back! Astral Express! We've been waiting for you for quite a while.
No, I don't care about you. Wear the chest.
The Astral Express. Just as I thought you weren't going to. And it's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
People who have lived in Duffbrook share a special connection. Since you're treating me as an old friend, I don't want to act like some high and mighty adult telling you what you should and shouldn't do. I'll only tell you this. What you're doing right now has already crossed a dangerous line. Whatever orders Full Wish gave you, there's still time to turn back if you stop now. Wilhelm, Tiana, Lucius, and you, Magnus. After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist on taking Full Wish's side?
They're my partners.
Listen up, old man. Supplicants' challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no restrictions. That means you have no right...
Like the Herald of Death.
Oh, we're not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not here for... We will prove to the people that we are true here. The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they save the cosmos from a This so-called saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. Putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort... Tell those children. Tell my past self that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes.
Captain.
But where were the nameless of the Astral Express? Gray? Don't be fooled by these. The Astral Express doesn't care about our happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists. No, they're even more heartless than tourists. They replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image. All to satisfy... Tell me, have you ever, even for a moment, felt what it's like to tremble on blood-soaked...
It's not the Astral Express you hate. You're just hating yourself. That powerless child who couldn't protect everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never...
The Astral Express! Quit yapping! Tear them to shreds! Beat them to a pulp! I want a bloodbath! Daybreak Squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground! Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the blood-stained games, won't remain that way forever. We've undergone the happiness surgery transformation. We've overcome our weak former selves and become Daybreak Warriors! Strange. Even though our suffering was erased.
Brother, that's only because... this pain has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once.
Well said. Then let's finish what needs to be done. Let's reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of Ahatopia hold dear.
What about you, Magnus?
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions. We are the Daybreak Squadron, 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or those who believe in us.
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Perlux Corp, but we can. Let me prove it to you.
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the mud!
I shall provide the wish power to awaken it.
I shall become its skeleton and allow it to stand!
I shall turn into the fuel that drives it forward!
I shall become the core that makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy!
À.
Happy! So happy!
Express is about to warp happily! Cleanup initiated! Eliminate! Everyone will... Clean up the trash, and everyone will be happy! The unclean and the unhappy! Sweep it all away!
It's really moving! This is the power bestowed upon us by Aha!
I will stop you at all costs.
I won't let you trash the conductor's image like this!
Mavis,
I'll be
Smoke
there.
Blue,
Umbrella in
Restore
hand.
the skies! Do not disturb!
Meet again.
Life isn't built here. Embrace a new life. Please, darkness with me. Just protect us!
It's coming! Hiding the west wind! Away we go!
Dạ hả?
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Delivering warmth! Guide with the rainbow, have some sunshine! You like you! Cleaning begins! Insufficient cleaning power!
Did you hear that? Aha is beckoning us! We don't have to be afraid anymore!
Let smile spread! Let laughter be eternal!
The Astral Express is nothing but the IPC's lapdog! No worries. We've already dealt with one of them. Won't mind handling a few more.
What did you say?
May Jeff protect us!
Mavis, dispel the glue, restore the skies!
Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella in hand. Time for your time to shine. Till we meet again. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Do not disturb! Sweep away pain together! Cleaning begins!
Embrace a new life.
Let's do a thorough cleaning!
Life is darkness with me.
Not working!
Rise and shine.
Not working! Coming? Hiding the west wind? Away we go!
May Jeff protect us!
Need you have some sunshine. We like you.
Have some fun. Till we meet again.
We promise to protect the Arcadia.
Ow, that hurt. Bro, that wasn't even... Wow, that hurt so much.
Surely that did the trick. Reboot. Self-repair. Must bring happiness. With everyone, we'll be happy.
I offer my blood to consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice. I, lead Hunter Lamancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath. Skybow, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory!
So happy. Now arriving at Terminal Station, land of sneering gods. Welcome back into the gods' embrace.
Shh. Quiet now. It's time for bed.
Are we still alive?
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking,
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station? A place this big?
perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere with it.
Then,
We need to find everyone.
where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
We've been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those sin.
You're right, Red. We're heroes. If you are justice, then forgive me for playing the necessary.
Everyone, please, this has to
Just smile.
I beg you. Please, listen to me. It's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba and explain everything.
It's no use. They are just creatures that can only react to joy.
All shall be blessed with happiness. All shall live forever. So smile and laugh and let our laughter infect all of Plainheart.
My senior, Mr. Ashvale, I'm begging you.
Move aside, Magnus.
Please, just give me another...
It's best if you just move aside.
A true hero.
If I tried to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you? Tribute of life unto death. And the debt paid in blood. The Sinwish Syndicate. A gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook. They sparked massive turf wars that left many pull wave. And Koss died. They were far from saints. Any good deeds they did in their lifetimes were just like a few...
That's why we brought them down.
Yes, they may have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify your murdering them as if they were just toys.
Thank you for your aid. I am the Blaze Weaver Warrior, captain of the Daybreak Squadron.
Play? We're not playing. Mr. Detective, do you know about the Galaxy Rangers? I heard they are a group of righteous heroes.
Ah! Mr. Ashville! Could you do us a favor?
Remember what happened today, Magnus. You may seek revenge anytime. I won't stop you. Glad to see that you're all made of tough stuff.
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers.
Then you're well informed. The power. It's best that you don't ask about it, seek it, or get involved with it unless you're forced. And just so we're clear, I want you all to forget the name you just heard. Right here, instead of obsessing over my identity, or pitying the 3 dead criminals, I advise you to work.
The train broadcast called this place the land of...
Are we going?
Mr. Ashvale, do you truly know nothing?
I'm afraid. Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional... It's time to show us the... Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands, as long...
Akavilli. Akavilli. Come. Yes. There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper. Over here. Keep going forward. Come. Come here. This way. Hockey Lily. Come. Embrace this wondrous world. Come to my... You want to go further. Deeper. Become one with me. The joy, the positive feedback, sweeps enough to flicker. Listen, it's breathing, slumbering, whimpering, and grinning. Warm, gentle, more. Gentle, warm, and gentle. I am you, and you are me. Come, embrace this primordial joy. Life, in exchange for a boarding pass on the Express toward the end. Become one with me. Become a part of me. Become mine. Let's go deeper. I want to go over there. Come. Come, come, come. Just like that. Step forward.
That's far enough, kid. My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself. Especially things that already look considerably dangerous. However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look awful.
come to appraise. I come to analyze. I come to render. I weave the cosmos into brocade, breathe soul into painted stones. Let the jewels of heaven rise as they will. All for the Amber Lord. We meet again, everyone. Fortunately, her lucky chip helped me locate you. Please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time and putting all of you in.
Actually, she put one in my pocket too, but I auctioned it online as a souvenir. Thank goodness you kept yours. Otherwise we'd be done for.
Madame Pearl, where?
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll. It is a space that peeled from the scroll paint. The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought this kind of phenomenon had stabilized, but based on observation, therefore, I had to use the power of the Cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with Imagenesis in order to bring you out. The Department of Aberration Defense has initiated emergency protocols to reassure the public and handle the aftermath. However, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the Torn Scroll.
We can close the new Herald of Death case. My shadow has devoured the guilty three and tasted their sins. They were responsible for the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. Of that, I'm certain.
Was Full Wish the mastermind?
I couldn't find any solid proof of it. But it hardly matters now that the culprits have been executed.
Worry not. Based on the intel provided by you as a survivor of the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games, Full Wish founded the organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment named happiness surgery to its members, which neutralizes their physiological capacity to feel pain. And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald of Death's modus operandi for their crimes, and challenged the Astral Express during the exhibition. From the aforementioned facts, the predicted probability of Full Wish being the mastermind is 92.
If I may, Madame Pearl. Management in plain...
I understand. I will observe the human laws and custom. In any case, we have achieved our goal through Star Rail Fest, luring the supplicant with ill intent out of hiding. You've all fought and worked hard.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't we hurry and arrest her as soon as...
I'm afraid it's not that simple. We've defeated Full Wish's supplicant, yes. All three Daybreak warriors were supplicant.
That can't be. The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask and participated in the games with the Phantom Moon's blessing.
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All three of them had worn the mask before.
If they were all supplicants...
What's even more terrifying is, when the shadow devoured them, I caught a taste of something familiar. It was the taste of abundance that I'd once devoured as a Galaxy Ranger.
What?
That's something that happened a long time ago. Living in seclusion dulls one's senses. I should have realized it earlier. Darn it.
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected. The Research Society's happiness surgery is a medical technology related to the abundance, and not assessing the risk involved in this procedure. Unable to extrapolate.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Plain Arcadia. According to her divinations, Blade, the Stellaron hunter, could be its catalyst.
So that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless, none of us had anticipated this.
Does she want revenge against the long-dead Herald of Death?
It's frivolous to speculate her motives. Unlike Intellitrons, humans may weave an intricate plan. Thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Ashvale. You have just saved many more lives. Henceforth, the Department of Aberration Defense will place Full Wish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list. Given Full Wish's control over media outlets, I recommend closer monitoring of her dissemination channels.
Understood. We will also implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the safety response protocol against aberrant threats.
Full Wish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. These are enemies, therefore, as the administrator, I beseech you all, please, lend your aid and help play. This has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Ionic game. Full Wish's conspiracy has crossed the line.
Please, Madam Pearl.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared trials. I shall prepare an action plan, as well as share relevant...
Oh, leaving now. Because it's just another phantasm. Maybe that's precisely what... It's almost time.
So it's true. Like, this is... absurd. Thank you, Mr. Ash. In the end,
Is there something else? I had put them on a temporary watch list before, due to significant decreases in crime rates in certain regions. But now, personally speaking, I cannot fault the citizens who joined the society, nor do I. After all, for the corporation, the Smile Society is a tool for maintaining stability, and the members are simply following the human instinct to... You've been to Penacony. You should know. There, the family's members lull guests to sleep with power of the harmony and soothe their pain. From a human ethics point of view, it is well within people's rights to avert pain in moderation. Humans cannot turn off their innate... My assigned theme is analytical art, but at the same time, I am fortunate to be appointed governor of a world. The portrayal and sublimation of this so-called happiness surgery. To me, governing this world is like creating a painting. Thus, my duty and theme have become one and the same. I will do all that I can. Thank you, again, for lending your aid, Nameless. I will... Please, be my guest. I hope you all gets... I hope you...
You know, I'm not here to be...
Assessment. You have something to ask.
Well, lately, I've been on an extremely lucky streak. Be it Full Wish or Magnus, the leads practically gained sentience and came to me one by one.
Luck is also an important part of one's toolkit.
I'm beginning to think you're the one behind it all. You tasked me to investigate the Society and protect the Astral Express, which all led to me unleashing my shadow on those people. Just so you can confirm your hypothesis. You had everything planned out since the beginning, hadn't you?
If I answer yes, would it wound your ego?
Perhaps.
Yes. I paved the way for your investigation, leading you straight to the suspects. Through you, I confirmed my suspicions about the Research Society. However, fortunately, there's a ranger who specializes in confronting such abominations, having lived in long seclusion.
But you know, the shadow sealed inside my arm can be very dangerous. Simply removing the nail can cause it to stir and resonate with the fragment and fissure. Had I not kept it under control at that time, the fight would have ended with all of us buried in that bottomless abyss. Is that part of your plans too, Pearl?
Humans fear the worst, but to the Intellitrons, wasn't the mask of elation I gave you enough to pin down the shadow? That gift you found through the guidance of the Express Navigator, Star Seer, I see that very shadow that devoured the Swarm and Lord Ravager Zulo 10 amber eras ago. That very shadow that devoured Shuhu, the emanator of abundance, hundreds of years ago.
You won the bet. You sure know?
Please, allow me to correct you. My ethical parameters prohibit engagement in probabilistic gambits. Accordingly, I operate by acquiring sufficient information to ensure zero margin for error. Then again, whether you believe it or not, I will honor our initial agreement, Mr. La Mancha. At the moment of victory in the Phantasmoon Games, I will free you from all sufferings and fulfill your wish. To let a Galaxy Ranger die peacefully in his bed.
In that case, I will... Right. You mentioned several times wanting to replicate the works of Graphia. But I was considering that, despite the lack of artistic quality in your strokes when sealing those fissures today, to the people of this world, your creation is just as important as the works of Graphia. Not a single innocent soul was lost on this day because of your protection. Looking back to the ancestral painter of the Cinderth Age, do you truly think she cared about the artistic value of each stroke when she created world and canvas? Tisk. But what do I know? These are just crude observations from an amateur, so pay them.
We meet again, Ashen Detective. It's hard to believe that I came back for you. Especially after learning that you wanted to sell me out to Pearl.
I gotta thank nature's gift. The 6.1 billion credits reward has appeared again.
Fortunately, I bypassed you and struck a deal with that Intellitron instead. Regrettably, my current bounty stands at 0. Do you always turn your customers over to the police? How impressively short-sighted. No wonder your clientele is so small.
Speaking of short-sightedness, no one rivals the Stellaron Hunters, aka Destiny's slaves, isn't it? You are all fated to march toward the finality, and nothing can stop you.
On the contrary, there are many paths for us, as long as that person can see.
In other words, he can't see the trajectory of your destiny in this world during this mission? I've heard about what befell Euphorius. A war among the Eons is now inevitable. Whether it's the IPC or the Express, they are fighting for an uncertain future. And in the world where the elation is the center of attention, there will eventually be more than one Eon interfering. Even a Destiny slave would not be able to see the path ahead.
Keep guessing. We're getting pretty close.
Enough of your games. I'd say it's not too late to rename the planet Adlevin.
It's still too early to despair, old man. I came prepared, but I could use a helping hand.
30 million credits. Pay or die.
Come on, give your friend a discount, will ya? Say 0 credit?
I ain't your friend.
I meant him.
It's been a while, Yingshi.
It's been too long, Mr. La Mancha.
That's my goat.
I knew it. There must be an explanation for the unusual fate of this world. Though I lost sight of the sparrow, I discovered a mysterious tree. I finally found the heart of the Phantasmoon games, thanks to this little birdie. Mr. Sunday, do you sense me? There's no reaction from the bird. What's wrong with it? Hello? Is anyone there? Can I get somebody here?
No one's here. No one.
That's a lie. I saw a pretty girl hiding right here through the bird's eyes. Who are you?
That's none of your business. None of your business.
If that's how it's going to be, then I'm done playing nice here. If my eyes weren't playing tricks on me, the ancient tree here must be the ambrosial arbor of abundance, yes. Little girl, are you going to keep playing hide and seek, or will you come out and have a proper conversation with me?
The Department of Aberration Defense often comes here to record game progress. And now my movements have been exposed to complete outsiders. I suppose it's time to leave. You sound unpleasant to talk to. But since you have eyes keen enough to tell what I am at a glance, I'll have a short chat with you. I will answer 3 questions, so ask away. Once you have your answers, I'm going to show you the door.
I wanted to question why the Joyseeker would permit the ambrosial arbor of abundance to take root in a world they had blessed. But given their carefree nature, there was probably never any restriction to begin with. On my second question, are you a Feykind native to Ahatopia, or are you one of the long-life species shaped by the ambrosial arbor?
Aren't you good at divination? Can you help me take a look whether the slip on my head says wheel or woe?
There's nothing on your head except your ears.
And that itself is the answer. I am the arbitrator who determines the outcome of the Phantom Moon Games. I am the raging waves of joy, and the living pulse of this world. Diviner of the Xianzhou, the weal and woe you behold are but a single petal fallen from my hand. It blooms with the morning, and withers by evening, reducing to dust in a fleeting moment. My true form is the Panarch Elwood, the embodiment of instant and eternity.
Interesting. Took you quite some time to come up with those words, huh?
The one who created me did say most people wouldn't believe me. Turns out they were right.
I believe you. I feel the same way. For many do not trust the words of a diviner. Besides, no weal or woe has befallen you, which means your fate cannot be determined like that of ordinary mortals. You're not the first one I've met with this condition since my arrival here.
You're left with one question.
Since you admit to being an abomination of abundance, shouldn't you explain the fate of this world's residents? Unless they are your doing? If your answer fails to convince me, it may be too late by the time I summon the Lux Arrow from the sky with the rainbow.
Chill out! You shouldn't make jokes like this. I'm not as skilled at divination as you are. When you suddenly speak of the great weal or woe and interrogate me, I get confused too. After all, isn't every rule and every variable of the Phantom Moon Games dictated by the impulse of some god? As for the brewing storm, let's settle down and discuss whether the turmoil, once again, is the result of the laughter's mischief.
This entire day has felt unreal. We had situations lined up one after another, and
The Research Society is insane to meddle with the power of abundance. There's no telling how many have foolish witnessed the tragic. We have to relay this information to Dan Heng Sunday. Full Wish is definitely aware. That is why we must win an audience with Aha. At the very least.
yeah. The thought of the Research Society of Happy Smiles going through with their plan?
It's been a long day, and...
The best way to recharge.
Sounds good. I was thinking.
What was that? Did you hear
Hey there, all the smarties and dummies, children and adults.
Now that everyone
Has names.
their appearance,
No need.
keep further secrets
What you can.
as a spark
Must grow.
to wildfire.
As extra one of these.
Fantasy is
Servicing all
of my authority within a few minutes.
to become
The true permanent
one of elation. As such, it's time to revel in unabated joy.
No. What? Done. I'm not pulling, bro, so yeah. Yo, I'm financially rich, bro. Yeah. Should I do? Hell no. 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 Ah, shit, it. Let's try. By the way, my kicking hurts. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. Let's try this first.
That one doesn't look too friendly. Cold, nut, incense, assess.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Can't wait anymore. There'll be a way. Share good fortunes.
Attack me.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas of flame!
Fallen for
Etched in the bone!
memories.
So beautiful! Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah! Fight to live!
Time stretch.
You want to betray me? Dream vanished.
Time stretch.
This is more than a battle. Set the seas of flame! Can't wait anymore. Attack detected. Stubborn one.
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more. No holding back. Clouds scatter. The candle flickers in your breath.
Immolate in my death.
See you next episode.
Firefly, fight to live! You want to betray me? Immerse time to cleanse the filth. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. Get it together.
Sam in position. Detonate.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas of flame!
Have we met?
That meant to tickle.
Memory.
So beautiful! Fight to live!
Tickle.
Can't wait anymore. Allow me to purge the root of the problem. be a pure body and mind.
Meant to tickle.
And last words. No hold. Share good fortunes.
Set the seas aflame! You want to betray me? Not this time.
The candle flickers in your breath.
Etched in your bones.
Your turn to sing.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Can't wait anymore. Let's seize this fine moment. Dream vanished. Memories.
So beautiful.
Another stroll at death's door. That one doesn't look too friendly.
Come, incense ascend.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
You want to betray me?
There'll be a way. Unite our goals.
Joining the battle. Not good.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Fallen for
Get it together.
memories.
So beautiful! Yeah.
Nothing to fear.
Fire sets in the seas aflame!
Can't wait anymore. Have we met? Share good fortunes. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
This is more than a battle. Fight to live! You want to betray me?
Another stroll at death's door.
Immolate in my depths! Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas aflame!
Can't wait anymore.
Made of time to cleanse the filth. The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
Memory.
So beautiful!
Attack detected.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a fight to live!
No holding back. Clouds scattered.
Etched in your bones! Get it together! Fire sets the seas aflame! You want to betray me? Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Yeah. And last words. Have we met? Share good fortunes.
Fight to live!
Can't wait anymore.
Set the seas aflame!
The candle flickers in your breath. Memories.
So beautiful!
Let's see if this fine dream vanished.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Nothing to fear. Attack detected. Time stretch.
You want to betray me? Like until everything burns to ashes! The fight to live!
Time stretch.
And Any last words? Immolate in my death!
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding. That hurt.
Cloud scatter.
Stretch.
Dreams of a Let us dance once more.
This is more than a battle. Set the seas ablaze!
Can't wait anymore. The candle flickers in your etched in your bone. Memories. It all dies. So beautiful.
Oh my god. Holy shit, this is hot. Holy, oh my goodness, this is hot. This is hot. Okay.
Finally! Emerge from your cocoon!
Danger. Return to dust. May death protect us.
Guide, so make it win.
I shall remember this one.
Meet again.
Life is not as you wish. Embrace a new life. Please, darkness with me.
Super big meanie.
May death protect us.
Alright.
Not thinking of treat our guests nicely. Rise and shine. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this one.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky.
I shall remember this one.
That's mean. Gotta stop them here.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust. May death protect us.
Stop mess. Your time to shine. Till we meet again. That's mean. The future is bright. So make it win. We like you. Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Rise and shine.
May death protect us.
Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this one.
May this dispel the gloom. Restore the sky. Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella. Time for some have some
So
fun.
they torture.
Till we meet again.
Life roots here. Embrace
No,
a new
this is
life.
just torture.
Return to dust.
Bro.
May death protect us.
So make it win. We like you. You too.
coming? Fighting the west wind. Away we go! Stop and treat our guests nicely. Rise and shine.
As you wish. Embrace a new life. Please, darkness with me. Protect us!
Don't worry, night falls. Good night. Guys, have some sunshine. Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella in
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Ouch.
May death protect us! Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us!
The way the wind. Maybe you're right. You smell the glue? The star of the sky. Next time it rains, I'll be there. Umbrella in hand. It's coming. Fighting the west wind. Away we go! Stop it again. Again. Rise and shine.
Embrace a new life.
What the? What is that? Oi. Huh?
Please return to dust.
Stretch. Oh, you're dead. Yeah.
May death protect us!
One down. Shit. Let's
The
go.
rest of the turn over this eternal.
First.
Step onto the board.
I'm on it.
I choose you.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Press the attack. Me. Together, stars.
That's slime. Forget how to do this.
Shine for the heroes.
Trust me. We can do anything!
What are you doing? A bloody fight. Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
No other choice but...
To the defeat, your downfall is absolute. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. Your world bearing ignite the dawn. Don't blink. May Law walk into the stars. To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Mirroring destruction with me!
Hail the new dawn! Tear the sky! I'll never yield to fate. So with chains. Hail the The show resumed. So quench the flames of blood. Transmute. Process. Ready with strike. All stars burn to ash. I'll never yield defeat. Tear the skies. Feel the scorch.
Come here.
Flames of blood. Protocol. Ether. Her agony rises. Hail the new dawn.
I said, come here. Come here. Fight me. Nope. Can't delay my action, can you? What about two? And it's not working. Hunter? Give me that. Bro, I ain't scared, bro. Just kill me, bro.
All stars burn to ash. Stars burn to ash.
Thank you very much.
Emanate. Process. All stars burn to ash. It's time to temper. Future will come. For tomorrow.
Victory, a bloody fight. To the defeat, your downfall is absolute.
Not a bad idea.
As we've written. Take the answer.
This torture. Ah, what the? Bro, this is torture. I can't beat it? Huh? Bruh, this is some sort of advantage. Immune to my quantum spam play. Immune to my play. What am I supposed to do? You're in a dilemma. Okay, I'm shocked for the first time. Shit. This is something that I can't beat. Yeah, I can't beat this one. Remove SW. Yeah, for that. Honestly, I could be an archer right now. Done with it. I'm too lazy. Bye.